years, you've never missed a payment, then you become sick in your 36th year. Well, many times, the insurance companies will find clauses and also loopholes to basically get rid of your coverage. So you've been loyal, you've been paying for what you believe to be fantastic coverage. The minute you get seriously ill, I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but we've determined that you are no longer a good candidate for our insurance, and we are going to drop you. Basically, they pull the carpet out from under you. So this law gets rid of that. All right, let's see. No gender discrimination. Well, let's analyze that for New York half second. That means that a lot of times women don't get equal treatment, and certain things that are female related don't get covered. So this bill eliminates that. Then extended coverage for young adults. Well, I don't have enough information on that. However, sure seems to me like it's a good idea. I like this one. Guaranteed insurance renewal as long as premiums are paid. That means that if you become 80 years old, just because you're an older person, they can't get rid of you. And isn't that America? Let me get rid of that for a minute. Isn't that what it's all about? I mean, if you're putting your money out and you're being loyal and you're doing what you need to do, if you're fortunate to have the coverage, just because you get sick or you get older, the insurance companies can say, well, we're going to change the rules of the football game. I don't think so. That's why you need to go to www.senate.gov right after this show and www.house.gov right after this show. That's why you need to support this. Now, there's a lot of other reasons. But what I want to do is allay all the people's worries about this propaganda that we're hearing that's saying if this happens, they're going to be rationing health care. Not going to happen. Not true. You see, America and Pittsburgh, PA in America, the real deal is this. There are so many people in the healthcare industry, or I should say the insurance industry, and other lobbyists. They don't want this to happen for the simple fact that it is a really just and fair bill. And for the fact is, it would actually make them do the morally right thing and bring ethics back to their business. They don't want that. Now, for disclosure, I'm a registered Democrat. I've voted for many Democrats in my life, voted for Republicans and independents, but the majority have been Democrats. So I'm also considered a liberal. So that being the case, for the conservatives who watch my show, or the Republicans, or fiscal conservative Democrats, you would probably think, well, this is going to be one-sided. He's going to pick on the Republicans. He's going to let the Democrats slide simply because he's a Democrat. But you know, I'm Albert Torcaso, okay? I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about Kathy. I'm thinking about Annette. I'm thinking about Chris. I'm thinking about Donna. I'm thinking about you. And because of that, Democrats in D.C., you're about to get your pants whooped legally. But you're going to get your pants whooped right about now. Well, actually, I'm going to take a New York second, and I'm going to throw Chris into the ball game. Chris, throw down why America needs health care. And then while you're at it, when you're done, pass it on over to Donna Weis.
Well, the reason why we need national health care, universal health care, is because there are people out there that doesn't have insurance. You know, for example, the homeless, rely on the health care, and they're discriminated in a lot of ways. And also, before I throw it to Donna, I wanted to mention hi to some people that are out there in the community and that's Andy and Steve who work at the waterfront, and Larry Powell who lives in Oakland that works at CMU, and Frank Francesco lives in Northside. I just want to say hi to those folks, and I'll pass it over to Donna.
A lot of people can't afford health care or insurance. And then there's co-payments. You get your health insurance, and also when you have your health insurance, there's co-payments, and people can't even afford their co-payments. So do they buy a loaf of bread and milk for their family, or do they get their medications? And that's hard. And sometimes the co-payments are like $20, $30, and some people just can't afford that.
How about your opinion, Annette, while I do my reading here so that we can get all the business taken care of?
I think it's an outrage. And what is the use and purpose of health care for the poor if they're not going to cover the poor Americans?
Oh, that's a good one. She caught me while you're not supposed to see that. You were supposed to keep talking. Hey, Kathy, start talking. I got things to do here.
I'm sorry.
Start talking. Come on. No more bloopers here.
I'm sorry.
My comb over's going to get worse.
You can't get no worse.
Don't look at me. Oh, it can't get worse? Yes, it can get worse. I could go completely bald. Now, we're talking serious business, and you're making me laugh about my comb over.
We're the one that started to come
Well,
up.
maybe if they get a healthcare plan, maybe they can get some genetic engineering. I can get my bald head not to be bald anymore.
The health coverage.
No more baldness.
Well, the health coverage is really bad because it's hard to get your medications if you need it, like Donna said. And I do agree with it in that it's not very good the way it is. Myself,
Right.
I had health problems and that, and I got medications to take care and do, and sometimes I let my medications go because I can't afford to pay for them. So I let it go, and then I do without.
But you're telling me you're supposed to tell them.
I do without it. So I just deal without taking my medication at times, but when I
So
do,
hold up a minute. Hold up. So you're one of those Pittsburghers and homesteaders
yes,
and Americans,
yes,
Pennsylvanians, that has medicine prescribed. Now let me get this straight. You have medicines prescribed.
yes,
You need these medicines,
yes,
but because of circumstance, you can't afford to take your own medicine.
exactly.
Tell that to them.
Of course I can't because of the government. Because they want to put tax, they want to put, they want to put co-pays on everything, and I can't afford the co-pays. So I'm either forced to buy food or forced to do my medications. If I do my medications, then I can't get enough food for the month.
So in other words, if you do all your medications, you have to starve.
Practically, yeah.
That doesn't sound right, America, does it?
What about this, Al?
That doesn't
We,
sound right. Yeah, what's up, Chris?
We have building these new casinos on the North Shore,
Yeah,
building the arena up in the Hill District.
right. That's in Pittsburgh only. That's not throughout America.
Right, but still.
Remember, we go throughout America. But go
Right,
ahead.
I'm just using this as an example.
Yeah, go ahead. Example number one.
Is the casinos
Yes.
and also the arena that they're building in the Hill District,
Mm-hmm.
and situation in Iraq and stuff like that in
Yeah.
those countries,
Right.
putting all kind of money out in those countries, but yet they will not give health care to the people that need it.
Well, we're going to tackle that one, Christian. You're correct. But, you know, it occurred to me. Kathy is one of the millions of Americans who have to choose between medicine and eating. Medicine and eating. I don't think you can do without
That's a shame.
either one. So I think we need to do something about that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Well, you know what I think? I think that, somewhere in here, I probably had the number for Mike Doyle. And
I think Donna has
actually,
that.
at the end of the show, if you will watch the credits, please stay for all the credits. You will see that there's a number, which is the, and I will get the phone call in a minute, but there's a number